A very interesting looking figure. Ooh.
Press start.
Greetings, YouTube! You have worked your way into another episode of WB Plays Sakura Santa, right here on WGS TV. I am the Wrestlegamer, along with Dusk from Rorschach Media, and on the last episode, we met Akina, here, the fox spirit of the shrine, and our name is Koji, and we came to the shrine. We were prayed for a friend to spend Christmas with, because we were all alone, didn't want to spend it alone, by ourselves, and now Akina apparently likes us and wants to go out on a date. Okay, guys and gals, in between breaks, we ended up losing Dusk. Apparently something happened to him, so I hope he's okay. So we're just going to be flying solo for the next couple of videos of this. So I'm going to begin with her ears and tail droop towards the ground. She looks at me with those eyes, and I'm quickly overwhelmed by guilt. Okay, sure. I'll go on a date with you. I really wanted a friend, but it's settled then. We'll go on a date when you're free. I have some things I need to do in the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. Though I'd rather spend today with you, Koji. Yeah, spirit realm, right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly a fox spirit. But honestly, I don't see a reason to make a big deal out of it. I should probably get going too. Okay, I'll see you soon, Koji. Just visit the shrine and I'll be here. Anytime is fine for me. See you later, Akina. She heads back towards the shrine, her bright red tail bouncing behind her. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it looks like I made a friend. I guess I'll keep walking around town. It's such a nice day and it'd be a shame to waste it in my apartment. It's around midday and the shopping district has gotten almost impossible to navigate. I decided to wander down on one of the side streets instead. Christmas sure is a busy time of the year, isn't it? Normally the shopping district is much quieter than this. I can't help but think back to my strange encounter at the shrine. Spirit realm? Fox spirit? I suppose it doesn't matter that much. But I ended up getting a date out of it. An actual date. That's a weird feeling. I haven't had a date in years. Well, I know I said I wanted a friend, but maybe I'm going to get more than I bargained for. Not that's a bad thing. Akina seems like a nice girl, even if she is a fox spirit. Or maybe she's just a really convincing cosplayer. Having someone ask you for a date out of the blue, though, that put me off more than anything. Oh, well, I have something to do now. That makes me happy. As I keep walking, I see a figure standing still among the bustling, moving crowds. A very interesting looking figure. Ooh. Hippity hoppity hi bunny. As I walked up behind her outfit, well, I won't deny that I find it interesting. I think interesting is an understatement. She looks strangely familiar. I'm kind of perplexed by her choice of outfit, though. A bunny outfit, of all things? That's not exactly Christmas themed. She doesn't seem to have any reservations about how. Do I have to say it? It's barely clothing at all. Hey, you there, please visit our cafe in the shopping district. We're serving hearty food perfect for this time of the year. I'm sure you'll enjoy it yourself there. Oh, that's what it is. It's a promotional thing. She eventually turns around and looks at me. Oh, hello. I don't really know what to say to her. She isn't moving to give me another one of those flyers either. Are you okay? Just standing there, she looks closely at my face. It's getting a bit uncomfortable. Koji? Eh? How do you know my name? All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are being joined at this time by the host of Hardcore Wrestling Radio, Rick Head. And if you guys have noticed the past couple of review videos we've done on this channel, a brothel, a reference to a brothel has been mentioned. And, well, you know what, Rick? Here's two of you right in your face.
Well, you know what, Billy? I don't. Hopefully, it's nothing that you have that's in my face. I'm a little horrified, but
I'm talking about the bunny girl.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, even still, but all right. Well, here it is. So, what do you have for the deal for the brothel? Is it a 2-for-1 for the Christmas sale, or is it you're just gonna give them away for this for the weekend?
Oh, I'm feeling generous since it is the holiday season, so why not do it free?
All right. So,
She just looks at me even closer. You haven't changed at all, Koji. It's me, Itsumi. Itsumi? That Itsumi?
sue me?
Well, hey, it's a
Who's she suing?
No, Itsumi. It's a Japanese game. You mean
okay.
you mean the same Itsumi I knew in middle school? None other. She turns to face me, ignoring her work for a moment. You look like you're doing well. She's dressed in a bunny outfit for Christmas Eve. I think she's doing quite well. You mean my outfit is really revealing? Well, that's what I was thinking, but do you like it? Well, I don't dislike it. Yeah, way to cover your tracks there, Koji. Why are you dressed up like that anyway? Do you work in a cosplay cafe or something? No, this is just something I do to promote business. Well, I gotta tell you, Rick, that's a hell of a promotional tool, don't you think?
I guess, yeah. I've been to Foxwoods a few times, and I guess that sells.
Right, what's the difference? A cosplay cafe would imply that everyone is just up there. It's only me who does this. How did she end up in an arrangement like this? But that does sound exactly like something the Itsumi I know would do. You haven't changed that much, Itsumi. Apart from some things. Again, way to keep it classy. Why don't you just say...
Is this stuff really supposed to be classy?
No, but...
If this is classy, I hate to see what their idea of dirty is.
Well, I think Itsumi's playing it dirty if you look at her statement. Why don't you just say that I have boobs now? Her bluntness is legendary. What's even scarier is that she knows exactly what I'm thinking. More than that, isn't Jack shit like that too? That she's blunt.
Oh yeah, Ms. Jack shit doesn't pull no punches.
More than that, I've got a good, I got a good view from behind too, and I gotta admit that is a nice view. Do you like it? Why are you so blunt about these things? I don't see the point in being bashful about such things. We're older now, aren't we? Well, yeah, that's true. You really haven't changed, Koji. Quietly, she adjusts her outfit. I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? I know, it's been years. I've been alright, Itsumi. I'm currently studying at the university. I see. Knowing you, your studies are going well. Yeah, although I'm still not used to being in a big city like this. And it feels really empty in my apartment, too. I know how you feel. You always hated being alone, Koji. Even after all this time, Itsumi seems to understand my feelings perfectly. It's strange how old bonds you form never seem to go away. Yeah, what about you, Itsumi? How'd you end up here? And for some reason, Rick, I just want to blurt out the statement. Anybody got a carrot?
I think Bugs Bunny has one, but
yeah.
Unfortunately, I think that's the only case.
I think she would make Bugs Bunny look good. I moved here after middle school. For the last few years, I've been working at this cafe. A lot of customers know me now. I see, she's become fairly popular, especially in a bunny girl outfit. Yeah, who wouldn't become popular? Just like when she was in middle school. I wish I could tell you more, but you can pretty much see what I'm doing with myself. Yeah, I really can see. She puts her index finger on my nose. You just thought of something dirty. How is it that after all these years you can still get that dumb look on your face? Stop that. A man deserves privacy. She lets out a small giggle. I missed you, Koji.
A man also deserves pussy, but that's beside the point.
After I left middle school, I never made another friend like you. I missed you too, to be honest. It's a shame that you had to move away. There's not a lot we can do about that now, but we can do to make up for lost time. I'd love that. Well, I'm employed full-time in the cafe, so we'll have to wait to see what days I have off. Alternatively, you can visit the cafe sometime. Sure, I'd love to. We could really use another part-timer. Oh. it's really busy right now. You can guess why. Right, working in shops and restaurants during Christmas. I wonder if that's what hell looks like. I guess he's got some... Well, I can understand, with some people being in the service industry, Rick, and especially around times like this and during the holiday season where it's insanely busy, and there's a huge influx of customers coming in. I can imagine it's got to be quite stressful to deal with a huge amount of people coming into your store like that.
Well, if you're dressed like that, I think the only people you're going to get is guys and lesbians. I think the heterosexual woman would probably be a little offended, but that's beside the point.
Still, you'd be able to spend all day with me. So you'd be killing two birds with one stone, right? Well, yeah, but it's not like old times, is it? I would like to do that sometime, but I just can't right now. They're depending on me to bring in customers. Right, I see. So apparently this business she's working for is not good enough. Their product isn't good enough on their own that they have to use this image. I don't need to be blunt about it, but to use her to bring in more customers. If that's the only way that this company, Rick, can bring in customers, I can only imagine how bad their product must be.
I hate to say it, but you've got this bunny who's supposed to be all woman, but she's got that face, and it's kind of creepy looking. But I guess that if it's making the business work, whatever the business is, then I guess so be it.
It's a shame, but I guess it can't be helped. Yeah, it's a shame. Although she so bluntly described the situation to me, she seems really disappointed about it. What are the odds that we meet again? And then we can't spend any time together outside of work. You shouldn't worry about it. I'd be happy to help at the cafe. I can't leave you to fend off those hordes of hungry customers by yourself. I think it's not just the hordes of hungry customers that you need to worry about.
It's the hordes that are hungry for money.
I'm glad no one else wanted to do it. Is it really that bad? It'd make more sense when you see it for yourself. What we deal with during Christmas is traumatizing. Yeah, looking at this image here is traumatizing. Well, regardless...
A little creepy maybe, but not traumatizing.
Well, regardless, I have to do something. My old friend needs help, and I just can't turn her down. You're still as loyal as ever, too. So, the university, have you met anyone there? What do you mean? Another girl, maybe? Not really, no. Oh, I see. It's been really hard for me to really talk to anyone there. That's not surprising. And with Christmas coming up, she begins to squeeze the flyers in her hands. Well, I'd like to have something to look forward to. My parents aren't home this year, so I can't spend it with them. I know the feeling. So I'm really happy you're here, Koji. Work promised that I could have a few days off soon. So we'll just have to wait until then. Even if we can't do anything on Christmas, now that I know you're here, we could hang out, just like old times. That sounds nice, Itsumi. So, when can you get started at the cafe? I'm pretty much free all week. Oh, alright then. Wonderful. Anyway, I really need to get back to work. These flyers won't hand themselves out. If they did, it would be a perfect world, wouldn't it? I'd still have to work during Christmas. She lets out a small laugh. Here, take one. Head to the cafe anytime you can help out. Absolutely. So I'll see you then, Koji? See you then, Itsumi. I began to wander back off into the crowd. Itsumi, I never thought I'd see you again. I know that you had feelings for me back then, but could it be that you still have them now? Time and distance can change a lot of things, but some things always remain the same. With the way she's acting, I think that she still feels that way. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do if she does. But at the very least, I've reunited with an old friend. This is turning out to be an interesting day. I wonder if something else will happen today. Well, there's still plenty of time to wander around.
And find half-naked people.
It's fairly late in the afternoon now. What a day it's been so far. First Akina, then I met Itsumi again. I just wonder what else is going to happen. Probably nothing. Not in the Sakura universe. Never say that. But at least I managed to shake off that blue spell I had. Sitting in my apartment was definitely the worst thing I could have done for myself. I think if you're feeling unhappy or in a rut, the first thing you should do is reach out to others. Well, I think he's got like an honest statement right there, Rick. Wouldn't you agree? It's kind of corny, but it's true. Akina said if you do nice things will
Actually, if you're talking about about reaching out, I think you want somebody to reach out to him, and not in a very friendly sort of way, if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, the old reach around, right?
Well, I wouldn't go reach. Well, if you need to, if that's your style, then if you like reaching around, then okay.
Akina said if you do nice things will happen to you. As I walk along, I bump into someone by mistake. Oh, sorry, are you... Okay...
And this game just got a hell of a lot creepier.
And on that note, guys and gals, what we're going to do is we're going to call it an episode, and on the next one, we're going to find out who this girl is and why her derriere is up in the air like that. So, with that being
her
said...
camel toe.
For the hardcore host of Hardcore Wrestling Radio, Rick, and I am the Wrestling. So we'll see ya at the next work zone.
Don't worry about it. I know you're a nice person, and nice people can look at them as much as they'd like.
That's just, in my personal opinion, Rick, it's just pitiful.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you guys who are listening.